of the U. I'm going to be going live on you and on Tick of the Talk. So, what is that going to look like? I'm doing yeses and nos. If you want to book with me, send me a DM. All the ways of contact are in the description. And if you're going on TikTok, you're about to see me there. Ooh. Almost dropped that one. That would have been fun, eh? Hey everybody, what's the good word? I'm going live on here and on YouTube. I'm doing yeses and nos. Just getting back into it right now. Oops. Oop, crap. We'll get this eventually. Okay, here. I think I got it now. All right, doing yeses and nos. If you want to book with me, I book by the minute. Send a DM. And also feel free to go to my YouTube channel because it gets unhinged there in a way that it won't get on here. And we can have a little bit more, I don't know, different things offer different things. So what is up? Abraham Lincoln, what's going on, girly? Guys, if you're chiming in, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I am in upstate New York, and I flippin' love it. So, what up? Hey, Pammy. Oh, man. I'm going to be going back and forth. I don't know how successful this is going to be. I have you leaned up against something because I need to get another tripod. But hey, here we are. So go ahead, start putting in your yeses and nos. I've been reading tarot cards since 1998, and well, that's been a minute. So what up? What up, cool Goku? Will you get fired from your job? I think that they're looking to see how they can push you to quit. I know, double trouble. I have not been on for a while. I think yesterday was the first time in a couple months. Yay, I got my new iPad too, Pams. Oh, wait, you're watching me on both? Oh, crap. So, hi. Okay, trying to get this. Why is this doing this? I'm trying to catch up. Here we go. Thinking about you. Oh, thank you. Miss E, thank you for resubscribing. Will you ever get paid leave? Yes, you will. You want to know something? Put your best flipping foot forward with these people, for God's sakes. Does Ralphie miss you? They're a wreck. They're not telling anyone about this, but they're a flippin' wreck. Will Farzana, Tamana, eventually reconcile? No. This person, I wouldn't put my cards on them. You are welcome. Will Joe and you last long term? I'm pulling a few cards for you, and it looks like there's still third-party situations that are coming about. This person's not putting all their eggs in one basket when it comes to you, so they're going to be seeing what is the more fruitful thing for them. I do feel like they're keeping their options kind of open while they're trying to work on this constantly. So they do want a relationship with you, but they're not putting all their investment into this in case you want to pull back or in case something falls through with this. They're not having the most faith in it. All right. And hey, how's it going, you guys? I am definitely a Christ follower. Thank you for that kindness. Hey, chill guy, what's happening? Will Samira and Fazana eventually reconcile? It's going to be such a long time. I wouldn't recommend that you wait. Will your husband ever come home? So what I'm seeing in this is you guys still love each other, but it seems like this person is the deciding factor for how long they're going to be away, and they haven't made any headway. For as much as they love you, it seems like they are genuinely stuck where they are because there's something that they refuse to do that is being required of them. And your husband is trying to keep a level head too. So whatever the case is, I feel like there is something that is getting lost in translation from effort to criteria. Is Juan reaching out this weekend? Not yet. Thank you, Double Trouble. Hey, Kalina. Jasper says hi. The iPad died. What did you do, Pam? Will your ex-husband Alejandro get divorced soon? Not for a while. I feel like there's deep bonds there. Is Hunter completely over you? No. Will your financial situation improve before the trip? No, I'm sorry. It's going to be a lot of work. Will Ramon reach out this weekend? I feel like you're going to find out why they are not reaching out. I see something that is blocking you guys. Thank you, cool Goku. You guys get a totally different angle. Hang on. Can you get like the entire chin length of me? Can you see up my nose? Do I have any bats in the cave? You're welcome, Michelle. Yeah, it gets kind of unhinged here, you guys. I'm going to make sure that this is up and bright. This is up and bright. Hey, Nutmeg, I see that you're in here, guys. Well, her name's Megan, but she's a very long-term friend of mine who I just reconnected with on like yesterday here. So awesome, total sweetheart, and somebody who I used to not be able to stop laughing with. So say hi to my girl Nutmeg over here, my girl Megan, and yeah. Meg, if you want, start putting your questions in. I know I pulled a few cards yesterday, but here it's the same thing. Just remember that it's public. Hey, hi, how's it going? Is your ex-husband happy with the women he left you for in dating? No, already lost feelings. It wasn't about anything other than conquest. Did his mask slip today? His mask slipped a long time ago, Meg. Long time ago. Oops. This is saying I gotta, why? Okay, well, it says that it's not flagged. Why is it doing that? Did Matt come into the department on purpose? Yes. It was easier, and they had alternative motives. You're pretty sick today, but nice to watch. Thank you. I hope that you're at least entertained by my shenanigans. Is Greg taking recovery seriously? It's surface level at this point in time. So they don't even trust themselves right now, which is actually a really good sign. This person is walking on eggshells even with themselves. Glad to be of service, Meg. Will Em and you hang out sometime this month? Yes. And you want to know something? It's actually going to be good. You feel I'm committed, like, to an insane asylum? That's not far-fetched. But I love the work that I get to do. So, yeah. Guys, if you are new to live, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm in upstate New York, and it's a beautiful hot day out. I just put this on because I didn't feel like, I don't know. I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah. If I seem like I suddenly am staring off into the distance, it's only because I'm getting notifications as I'm talking to you guys, and I cannot multitask to save my life. Leo Queen, you are super welcome. Mia, I think that you're being filtered. Try and reword it. I'm definitely never skipping the questions. Ooh, something held for review. I am totally a weirdo. You are not wrong. I don't know why that got filtered, though. I mean, it's totally on par. I am weird. It's almost like a badge of honor at this point. Hey, Nikki, what's up? Grant, will you get the job that you interviewed for today? So it looks like, yeah, you'll be getting a call back. There might be a second part to the interview, though. Hey, in the UK, I have a ton of people I work with over there. Absolutely love it. What time is it there? Is it like midnight where you are? How will the rest of the year be for you? Let's see, sunshine. What's happening? Well, your ships are coming in, so I feel like you just need to keep a level head. It's not going to be difficult for you to keep your life above water. You're not really getting rocked by anything. You feel firm, you feel stable, you feel like you're focused, and it also feels like it's very fluid for you. Awesome. I love this. We have another comment. Time you were in. Wait, what? What? Okay, Chris, I have never brought these cameras into bed with me, but I like where your head's at. There's total 4 interviews. Ooh, you just had your 3rd. Congratulations. Yours is not showing. Let me look back because I was just getting harassed on YouTube. Come on. Will there be communication between you and Edwin anytime soon? So from what I can see, this person they are minimal at best. Hey, Lindy Lou, Lexington. Jennifer, Will Mario separate from his wife? I don't think so. This might be something where they're stringing you along. Mia, try rewording it or try putting punctuation in between the words so it'll pass through the filters. I don't know what that's about. Do I think that you'll hear back from them? Yeah, it looks like they're moving on from other people, and I think that you might be in the vat of people that they're going to be interviewing for the fourth one. Your friend with the BBC went swimming in the lake in Thailand, got bit on the thingamabob with some sort of fish, and he's not allowed to uh, bop it or twist it or whatever that toy was. Remember that toy, the bop it toy? Yeah, can't bop for 6 months, and he's going bonkers. That is pretty bonkers. That is bonkers, but it also sounds like a good time, if I'm not mistaken. Is Mike going to commit to you? Yes. Are you in physical danger from your stalker, Rich? So I think that this could be a growing danger. You need to be careful. As somebody who's had like 4 stalkers in their life, do not play this lightly. Be obnoxious to whomever is supposed to be your protectors on this one. Make sure they enforce everything. Will the HR meeting go in your favor tomorrow? I think they're going to try and paint you as overly emotional and erratic. So please keep your focal points clear. Do not let anyone talk over you. Will Gio and you be a couple again soon? Yes, you will. Hey, Miss Wizard. Thank you for sharing the live, Amanda. Any advice for him? Yeah, when he goes swimming, make sure that he wraps it up. I said what I said. Absolutely no hate. You want to know something? Sometimes those fish be biting. That's why try not to swim with piranhas. It's not really a thing at this point in time. Will he respond or ignore you? They're going to respond. I think that this person genuinely cares for you, Mia. So it's like they want to give you this cup. They want to give you an offering, but it's like they have to wait for better circumstances. This person's got to get over this concept of, what is a good time. There's never going to be a great time for this. Ugh. You are super welcome, Pog. Baby! Are John and Cecilia teaming up for the meeting tomorrow? Yeah, but they have some stuff up their sleeve. So I feel like they kind of messed with facts and information. And it also feels like it is your duty not to become overly egregious with your response, with your actions. Keep the facts and your mood straight. You hear what I'm saying? So I got a few people in here. Awesome. And I got some of you on here. We have 4 people right now. Yo, what's up, Alicia? I have a sister named Alicia. It's without the A, but still. What's happening? You got a question? Oh my God, my foot's asleep. I have to move it, but I have so much crap in my way right now. Let's see if I can do this. Hang on. It's gonna be it. I did it. Okay. We did this, everybody. You gotta go feed the tiny humans. All right, send my love to the family. So good seeing you again, Nutmeg. And oh, thank you so much. She had readings for me decades ago. Will HR respond in your favor? Not unless you keep your facts and your faculties straight. Will you get your own home? So I feel like you're not doing the steps in order to assure that. You need to tighten up the budget. Thinking of traveling to USA in November. Will everything go well through customs? No. It's not. It's not going to be easy. It's not because of anything that you're doing. Will your son start getting picked on at school? You don't know if it's good or bad. Marlena, thank you for resubscribing. I think that your son is kind of like a lone wolf, and I think that they're going to be learning how to kind of master the entire group. So while they have a slow start, they're probably going to be the mysterious it guy who people gravitate towards but can't get close to. Lindy Lou, you are super welcome, darling. Are you on the right track? Yes, you are, and you're about to get a lot of results from what it is that you've been doing, Chris. You have a great path in front of you. Really high? Were they trying to intimidate you or expect an apology? Yeah, they were trying to make you feel like you had no options, back you into a corner, which you're not stupid. You're not going to take any of that crap. Marlena, thank you so much for your kind words. Is Huron thinking about you? Yes. That's never gone away. Callie, is your son gonna stop getting picked on at school? You don't know if it's bad or not. Yes, he's gonna get picked on for a little bit, but with how they're observing everybody, they're going to be the it guy, Callie. They're going to be the one that people want to get close to, but he's not letting them close. So your son is going to be able to flip the script in the best way. Does he realize what he's putting you through? Yeah, he's a manipulator. They're a manipulator. You got a flash goal? What's that? Will your surgery go good in December? So it's going to be a slow recovery for you. And I think that it's going to be more of a psychological recovery that you're going to be struggling with. I want you to have a support group like built up for yourself. Hey Jessica, how you doing? Should you move on from where you're at now, Alicia? Yes, that's actually in your best interest, and it's going to make your life so much more easy. For the love of God, I see that once you start this, don't let anybody stop you. There's going to be a lot of people who try and monopolize your time. Tell them to kick rocks. Not kidding. Oh crap. Will everything go in your favor in July? Yes. Callie, you're very welcome. Can you see pregnancy in the cards last month? You were right last time. Well, I'm glad that I'm not a fraud. Thank you, Annalise. So from what I can tell, it's not a pregnancy right now. What I am seeing in this is your body is extremely exhausted and burnt out. You need recovery. Does Pedro Pete have interest in you still? So I'm pulling a few cards for this. I feel like their interest is how it's easiest for them and the amount of effort they're going to have to put in. So it feels like it's not going to be consistent. It's as long as they can do it from what they're willing to do right now, they've got to kind of get over their little fragile ego on this, because I see that they need to kind of heal in order for this relationship to work. I see you guys getting together, having a fall down, and then I see you guys reconciling and starting back at square one on better terms. Marlena, it's going to be on again, off again just for a minute while this person gets their ducks in a row. So be patient as you can. And I'm trying not to be a hypocrite on that, because if I were dealing with that, I'd be like, you want to know what? You can stay away, bud. You can. I don't need this. Do you actually have love around you, Alicia? So I think you have opportunists who are wildly attracted to you. They want to date you, but they don't want to name the puppy with you right now. So you need to have better standards for the people who you're involving with as far as love is going. So that being said, I think that you need to look for a better mental connection and people who actually listen and trust what it is that you're saying. I feel like nobody really understands how smart and intelligent you are. They always try and downplay it. What the crap is that about? So, Jessica, is he going to ask you out this year? No, not yet. And why? Because they are really closed off, and I think they're afraid of commitment, unfortunately. I'm very sorry about that. 20 more messages. Hold up, catching up. Jessica, you're welcome. Hey, Jace, what's crapping? Is John trying to get power back through Cecilia? Yes. Does Danny want a romantic relationship now that you're back in contact? Yes, and they're going to make a move soon. Is John yeah, I already answered that. Is your relationship with Jason over for good? Now I see that you guys will be meeting up again. Yeah. Yeah, crap, Marlena. Yeah, I'm sorry. Kelly, thank you, darling. Thank you. When will he ask you out on the next date? Just keep your phone on, honestly, because the person already has the text ready to be sent. It's just a matter of sending this stupid message. So it's probably happening. If not, Oh God, this person is going to be dragging their feet for either, it's either 8 weeks or it's going to be after August. So this, from start to finish, it's going to be 8 weeks for them to actually complete a dating cycle with you where they'll be consistent. Otherwise, worst case scenario, you're not hearing from them until September. Is Vincent your twin flame? No, I'm sorry. That's a karmic. I'm so sorry to say that. Will you be able to reconcile your marriage, or will you eventually go ahead with the divorce? Secrets are going to be coming out about this, and I see you going through with the divorce. Does Cleveland truly love you? You guys are not on the same page with stuff. I feel like you guys need to talk. I'm sorry, Marlena. Your point is that you asked to say please in front of others is wrong. Being asked to say please in front of others is wrong? Ugh. Oy. Crap. Does Danny want a romantic relationship now that you're back in contact? So the answer is still yes, but it also looks like they're trying to make sure that they have learned from the past mistakes. So they're going to be mastering their faults from last time. Is Logan just interested in validation from you? So it looks like initially, yes, I see a lot of similar toxic behavior from before, but I see them breaking those habits and actually being right by you. Megan, what do you need to know? First off, you need to work on, there is some sort of lesson that needs to be coming about in a formal tone right now. So what even the heck does that mean? This is talking about, oh God, what do I want to say with this? Putting the lesson out there, structure, and then, okay, stop trying to paint people in your life better than what they are. People have been showing you that they're absolute D-bags. You need to have faith that you are actually seeing this right and let them go. You are not supposed to lean onto these people under the concept that they can change when they are showing blatantly to you how unstable they can be. Brianna, will you and T be in a romantic relationship? Yes. Treat you like you're stupid. Alicia, you are not stupid. That is the most ironic thing on the planet. I think that it's more of an intimidation thing about you. Like, they try and make sure that they can play in the same field as you, so they try and make you feel like you're stupid. It's the most bizarre thing. Wait, does Naoki want a future with you? So from what I can tell, they don't know what they want. They're going to be reserved until they do some personal insightfulness. All right. That it is a power play, Huma. You're not wrong. Is Jason leaving? I think that this is somebody who hasn't made that decision yet. They have all their options in front of them. It's an analysis paralysis. Is Andy contacting you tomorrow? No, the next day. Hey, growth mindset. How you doing, huh? I'm glad that that makes sense to you, Megs. Is Phil going to reach out? Yes, very soon. Slow as heck is he interested? You know that he's interested. He's just slow as heck and he makes excuses for everything. It's very self-destructive. Any messages for Tuli? Yeah, the stress is going to start to alleviate, but it looks like the problem is just going to be removed. You're not going to get the outcome that you want. You're just going to get the end. And I think that you're honestly done with it anyways, because in waiting for this, you just felt so vulnerable and exposed, and that was putting you in such a stressor. You're not doing this anymore. Phil is going to be reaching out. Is Angelita faithful to you? Yes, they are very introvert, actually. They tend to see everything through rose-colored glasses, so they're super sensitive and they are low-key. Sherry, darling, will your relationship with CA last long, forever? Does he want to marry or build with you? So it looks like this is going to be slow growth, but in short answer, yes. And it's not going to be that hard with this person. They just want stability as they're growing with this, so it's going to take a while. Marlena, send me a DM, okay? Is Robert really interested, or is it just words? They're interested. They're not going to hurt you. Are you going to get your surgery this month? Yes. And I think that it's going to be like really busting down doors to do so. Capri, you are very welcome. My growth mindset. Yes, you are being filtered. Try rewording it, okay? I'm sorry, it's annoying, babes. Sarah, you getting the job? I don't think so. I'm sorry. Should you walk away from Dukes? I think that you should probably try and like talk to them because I see a lot of support. Ooh. And also this came out, so it's not going to change. It's not going to go anywhere. Mark going to see you anytime soon? No. Well, Em and you stay together. I think that you're going to have to kind of take a few steps back. Daniel reaching out? No. Is H missing Pamela? Abso-flippin'-lutely. Sherry, thank you. For the future thing, stop saying anything because you're looked at strange and it actually happens. Alicia, send me a DM. Is Jesus or Jesus, I'm not sure how you pronounce that particular person's one, is Jesus or Jesus going to be reaching out soon? So in short, they want to reach out. They are going to be reaching out, just not soon. They're kind of too nervous. Benita, doing very well, thank you. How about you? How you doing? Does Dee believe you that you're his long-term woman? Yes. They're low-key about it. Will you find a new home soon for your kids? You're going to have to look outside the city or the town or the whatever the area is you live in. Chaotically wonderful. How about yourself? Ah, man. Is Max gonna reach out? So in short, yes, they are. And you want to know something? They just want to make sure that they're not too excited and or too off-putting. Guys, if you're new to live, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm in upstate New York. It's a great flippin' late spring day. And we're going to be probably having nightfall in the next half hour. But regardless, if you want to book with me, send me a DM. All the ways of contact are in the descriptions. And I'm here for it. So hit me up. See what's up. Chaotic, Benita. My family is chaotic. How about yours? Hey, in Canada. I love Canada. Oh my God. Will you and your ex-boyfriend work things out? You guys need to have a battle. You guys need to put everything out on the table. That is where you guys are going to have a breakthrough. Why is he low-key about his thoughts that I'm a long-term person? Because you seem to be everything that they have been either aggravated about and wanted, or everything that has been intimidating them. That is difficult and alluring. Will you get engaged this month? I don't see it happening. I'm sorry. Hey, Minnesota. Sherry, you're in Minnesota? Were you always in Minnesota? Growth Mindset, you're super welcome. Dolce, what's going on, girly? Dolce de la Fondue. Why did I think that you were in, not Montana, but why the hecking heck did I think that you were in, like, Michigan? You still need Benita. Yeah, no, I know. I don't even know. One of my Australian clients had to cancel because apparently with some of them it's kind of accelerated the price way too much. I don't know. But show me the deck online. Go to my Instagram, send me a DM. Hey, what's going on, baby? Put in your question. I'm going to be bouncing between here and TikTok. TikTok, I'm bouncing between you and YouTube. Minnesota for 4 years. Oh, nice. I don't know why I just see you in Michigan. I don't know. Look at astrocartography. So go to astro.com and look at the click travel and then have the area with your birth lines. And at the harmonious and disharmonious ones, look at Michigan for you. Gaia, will you meet your next partner in school? Yes, and it's going to be a whirlwind romance that's going to be chaotic and you're going to be obsessed with it. Let me know what it says. All right, Sherry, send me a DM. Will you ever be in a relationship with Abriella Latham? So from what I can see, this person is incredibly withdrawn. And I think that they have a lot of nerves. They are trying really hard to hold themselves back. A lot of self-preservation happening with this person. So from what I can see, they're going to take a chance, but I think that you have to initiate it. Hey Jay, what up? No, I haven't been live in months because I had horrible internet and it was overwhelming. Raising, guess what? You connected with your dad finally. Congratulations. I hope that went well. You sent me a DM on Facebook. Make sure it's the correct one because mine has the blue check mark. I'm never going to DM people first, just a heads up. If somebody is pressuring you to like give them a donation, that's not them. I will absolutely not message you first because that's weird. And two, I'm not going to ask you for a donation. My prices are set. Ugh, hey, what the crap? Was the meeting called by John to protect Cecilia? No, it was not. I'm very sorry. Thank you for the gifts. Oh my God. Is Garath gonna reconcile with you? Yes, and I actually feel like this is probably happening sooner rather than later. They've been wanting to tell you how they feel for a while. That's really lovely. Wednesday? Are you for real? How does Natalie feel that you're upset with her currently because she said no to you coming on Wednesday? Natalie's just going to be more reserved. They don't want to extend themselves if it's not going to be appreciated, which it's not a bad thing. This person just needs to work on having a more stable response. Is he protecting himself? He doesn't really have any other choice, unfortunately. Ugh. Oy. Doing full detachment to change stagnant energy. Will it help Tina to pursue you sooner? Yes. Congratulations. When you let go, and it's not that let go where you constantly check on it like I don't care, but just trying to see are they coming, are they looking? Are they looking and seeing how much I don't care? That is not letting go. Don't let anybody fool you. Let go. Truly keep yourself busy with your day to day. That's going to create the vacuum that you want. If you keep looking at it, it's like waiting for a pot of water to boil. It's going to take forever and slow down time. See, Pam gets it. Pam gets it. Guys, Pam is my soul girl. I absolutely love her. Why is he being so friendly with Cecilia these days? Because he feels guilty and like he needs to kind of pump up her personality, her self-esteem. You did also want to know your ex Clara been partying so much, not sure if she's been getting into drugs while she's partying. That sucks. I am so sorry. Thank you, AA. Should you take on a management position at work? Alicia, that would be flippin' awesome. That'd be a whole new cycle of success for you. I feel like it's yours if you just ask for it. So set up that meeting. I actually am telling you to pursue this. Assert yourself with these people saying, I want this, and I want this, this, and this is what I'm willing to do for it. This is what I offer. When can we have this meeting? Like, that's going to be something that people want, the initiative. I love it. Oh, man. You're slowly getting there, huh? It's going to be losing some steam. You've got to keep that momentum up. Huma? No, it's not because they are choosing them over you. They see somebody who's wounded. It's like Captain save a garden utensil. Think about what that could be. Oh, because she misses you, so drowning out the feelings. Yeah, they're not mentally okay at the moment, which I'm not giving anyone crap for. Dude, I even struggle with mental health issues like anyone else out there. Nobody is immune to it. Everybody's susceptible to it. They struggle with escapisms. Yeah, they need some mental health support. Jay, don't think that I'm knocking this person. It's a struggle. It's a genuine struggle. Is the girl connection really, girl, the connection was really intense. And I think that that was probably confusing for them. You're fully doing it now, though. Yeah, this might become overwhelming. Does he know that she's manipulative? Yes. Will Weston delete all of your photos? Unfortunately, that's how they're going to move on. Is G going to contact you? I don't see that happening right now. Just kind of confused and a bit concerned. She was, oh yeah, that's the same one. I'm sorry. Jay, I really am sorry. Babe, are you home?
Yep.
How's the gym?
It's alright.
Anyone there?
Just Mike.
Like the one that we talked to?
Yeah.
Oh, how's he?
It's alright.
Is something wrong? I'm confused. You do miss Claire, you just wish that she would communicate so you wouldn't have to, so it would have worked out. I'm sorry. Pam says hi. Hello. What do you do to help make it easier? Like you have a bit of anxiety. You need to communicate that anxiety. You need to say what's really going on, not in a defensive way, just informative. Be open, be communicative. Just when you think that you're communicating enough, I promise you need to communicate something more. Are you going to finish your first album? I don't see you having the drive to do that now. You can't wait for a perfect day. You just have to do it. You have to make the initiative. Take that step. It's never going to be perfect. It's never going to feel comfortable. It's always going to feel vulnerable, but you have got to break the ice for yourself. Could you ask how your friend AJ feels that you're concerned about Claire? Probably feels like it's a misstep on your part, Jay. That's what I would say they feel like. Like 8. Can you ask a question? Absolutely. AA, you're welcome. Guys, thank you so much for sharing the live. 0 contact currently. Ugh, I'm sorry. The avoidant, oh my God. I'm sorry. The avoidant is so stressful because it's like knocking on a door that somebody's just hiding behind. You know that they're there. You know that you need to talk, but it's like, just why? Tell me why. Ugh. Mo, I'm so sorry. That's frustrating. Pacer's messaging me on both, wondering how many steps I took this week. Not many, because I was waiting to get my iPad in. I was sitting there, and I was sitting there. It was computer glitches. The people were so helpful, but the computer kept glitching. And it was this whole ordeal with a different phone care provider, whatever. Nuh-uh, Marquita, you do. Mo, yes, I am. You don't, it's like you don't exist, but you're doing the attachment for you. You have to, otherwise it's never going to feel okay. Is Ryan calling you this week? Yes, you are drawing that in. Does Rhiannon have romantic crush on Thule? No, I'm sorry. It's the girl Olivia you're talking to currently want a relationship with you. So they do. They're really intrigued by the mental connection. I feel like you guys can talk for hours. That's where the chemistry starts. It's really going to be the mental connection that pulls you in. Edgy look is chef's kiss. What's edgy? I'm not edgy. I'm showered. I was in a low place for a while. So chaotic. Yep. Healing your attachment style to be secure, yeah. Did John call this meeting? I think so, yes. Oh my God, Jay, would you guys break the ice? Actually, that will be too soon for her. I already got that in my head. Okay, so talk, push the conversation a little bit, let her make the first move, because otherwise I feel like she's going to jump out of the pool like it was freezing. Is your fiance cheating on you? I feel like this is somebody who's just focused and distracted. So no, I don't think that they're cheating on you. I just think that they're focused on something else. Naive queen, but intelligent. There's somebody that you just need to move on from and let go of because it's not them reaching out to you at all and it really sucks. So it's like that world that you had with them, you've outgrown it. And from what I can see, you need to start choosing yourself. Is he intimidated by you? I think frustrated, unfortunately. It's like they can't approach you with the same material other people would accept. Will Dustin come back? So it seems like, no, I don't see Dustin coming back right now. Will you get a job soon? Yes. Is it long? It's kind of ratty right now. I was driving with the windows down. Is Mohammed in love with you? Yes. Will your daughter and you reconcile? Yes, but you guys need a mediator. Will you get a job soon? Not yet, Esme. Like flirting? No, you're not going to accept flirting. Is T missing you? They're kind of closed off. I think that they close their feelings off. I wouldn't look for that. Would it turn into an argument? Would she respond? It's not going to turn into an argument. I think it'll alleviate a lot of stresses. You've tried to reach out to Arabella multiple times. Should you just keep at it? No. It's going to result in a fight. Leave it be for a bit. Will you get a lot of money this month? Yes. Will you win your amazing Paginta? I think so, but I also feel like you really got to push for this. It's not going to just come to you. You have got to throw yourself into this. Will your energy transmute? Will T miss you? No, it's not. It's not that right now. You seriously just need to focus in on something else. Anything going on with IK? No. No. Taiwanda, so there's a reason for you to celebrate. Something is coming together right now, and there's a lot of people who are so proud of you. So some sort of conclusion is being reached, and I feel like it's blossoming, and it's over everyone's head right now, and everybody can see it. A lot of eyes on you. Will Jay kiss you? Yes. Nadine, will Ben and you have a baby together? Not as I see it right now. I'm sorry. Will your daughter get a new job opportunity soon? I don't think they're putting themselves out there, Latina. Should you reach out? Okay, no. How your dad feels that you went on a date with older women? There's no messing around. It's cut through their BS. It's straight shooter on that. Bunny, you're welcome. All right, I'm going to approve all of these because what? So, will Thomas find a way to talk to you more? They might actually just be highly impulsive with it and just jump shark on everything. Are you finding love again? Yes, you will. Thank you for the follow. Are you right to say resist interruption during work by being corrected? Say please. So, yeah, you were right. No, you didn't do anything wrong. You asked for respect. You're not an idiot. Are these visions going to come more often? You know that they are. Marquita, it's going to be fast-tracked. You might as well have your Disney Fast Pass, for God's sakes. Will you gain clarity that you need and positive regarding T? No, it's too clouded. I'm sorry. Does Julio miss you? Yes. Yes, Marquita, they are going to be coming more often. Is your ex dangerous? I think that they are blunt and curt and unwelcomed. Because there's a part of Natalie that you want. There's a part of Natalie that you want to incorporate into your personality. It doesn't actually mean what it means. It means taking something on about them to share intimately. So you need to be the point, get to the point and get composed tomorrow. Don't let them speak first. No. Assert yourself. What is up with JS? From what I can see, they don't want anything to touch them right now. They just kind of want to move about in their merry way. They feel very threatened by a lot of things right now, so they just need some quiet time. I'm on YouTube over here. Hi, guys. And I'm on TikTok over here. Hey, guys. Does Alex want to hear from you? They're nervous. Jack of all trades, hey darling, how are you? Are you the one who comes knocking, AA? Can I call you Walter White? Did they find your ex, got her in trouble, told her to leave you alone? So, I see your ex actually creating a bigger problem before they get caught. Jasper he got sick yesterday, by the way. But he has been completely avoidant until I'm in a session or on this live. It's because I can't look at you, Marquita. Is this detachment going to bring a positive new beginning for divine timing? Yes. It's going to clear a lot of your pathway and get rid of a lot of your problems. Are they threatened by you? They just don't think that it's going to... They think that they can steamroll you. They think that you're weak, which is so pathetic of them. Well, Ivan and you see each other, yes. Yeah, Marquita, I'm glad I can make you laugh. I'm glad that I can also make you laugh at me. Is there a new move in development for the best? Actually, it's about to get hit with some problems, Jacko. There's going to be a confrontation about it, and you're probably going to have to take control over it. Will Natalie still think about you? I think they're trying to disassociate from it, buddy. I'm sorry. Lucas, pay for your loan. You're going to have to really push for that. I think they're going to try and jump out of it. What did he do to you since he's aware that he is not justified? They're losing their crap and they're losing their stability. It's really bad, actually. I'm going to call you Walter White now. Ideas. Girlie, we'll have to talk tomorrow, girl. Let me know what your schedule's like tomorrow. Wishes towards L come true. Yes. What if the confrontation isn't yours? Then this? I see a lot of mental gymnastics coming in. I see confusion. I see gaslighting. I see a lot of dead ends coming in. Jacko, we just get ready to call a spade out. Well, Jason and you date. I'm not seeing that right now. No decision's been made. Well, you want to know something? It's a mess over there, Jacko. That's what I'm seeing. It's a mess. There's a lot of gaslighting, a lot of mental gymnastics, all of that. Will T leave L? No, I'm sorry. I see that there's no loyalty in it, but they're also not going to leave it. What goes around comes around. Very true. It's getting dark here. I'm going to have to get going in like the next 15 minutes, all y'all. So far eyes. Will you meet your future husband this year? No, I'm sorry. 2 Davids in your life, the ex showing up in a new one you don't know well yet. So one of these guys I see you having a very passionate affair with, and it looks like there's a lot of power behind it. Ooh, whoops. John tried intimidating you, so second try through Cecilia. Yeah. Stupid as it sounds, yeah. I would probably go with the second one. The new one. Oh my god. Jacqueline, please no. Hey, Amy Lou. You're welcome, Teresa. I don't know what your last question was, Dolce. Does Kali have an influence in your life? No. They have chaos in your life. Is your dad aware that you know that you're the chosen one? Yes. They do. You already set this in motion, Divine. What did you miss? You divided. What the hell did you miss? What did you miss? There's something about the details that's going to come some sort of hardship in your life. So there's something that was looked over. This could be financial too. Is Miguel content with your current situation? Yes. Dark humor? I don't even know. Need more info? I don't know how to give that to you without more questions. Is Kay still interested in you? So I feel like yes, but it's surface level interest. Is Brayden a soulmate of yours? No, they're karmic. Is this new positive beginning that comes with the detachment gonna be with T and divine timing? No, it's gonna be with somebody else. Jacqueline, it's either that or resources, but coins is finances or resources or materials. Should you leave your relationship? I don't see you doing that, and it's not going anywhere. Is there a future with Caleb and you? Yes. What do you do about the stalker? Get the police involved. You needed validation. Girl, I love you. You are good enough, you are smart enough, and doggone it, people like you. Will you be in a relationship at all this year? So yes, I see you taking a chance on somebody. I do. You're going to be the initiator of it. Why does your life coach Jordan think that you're too smart for your age? You just have a hard time with your impulsives. Okay, a life coach should never just say you're too smart for your age. You're not. You're not. You are somebody who's experienced a lot in a short amount of time, and you've learned to act with that. So your impulsiveness is just a controlled demolition for yourself. Should you move to England, I think that there's going to be some hidden worries that you do need to be careful of. You're not pathetic. Knock it off. You're 35 years old. You don't have any money paid. You just future. Okay. No, that's fine. So this, it's at its worst. Like, it's not going to get any worse than what you've already been through. So you can kind of start to count on the stabs in the back and the issues, the betrayals, the whatever starting to leave your life. Did Jay read your last message? What I'm seeing, yes, and they had a hard time with it. If an orphan takes a photo, that would be considered, oh my God. Marquita, I am not finishing that. What the crap? Is Rich being honest when he says he wants you to work out? Yeah, they want the fighting stopped, which also means they probably want compliance in how I'm seeing this. So, healthy expectations of each other. Like 40 or older? No, I don't think it's going to be older than you. You'll probably have a more mature woman, but they are going to be around your age. Starry Night, send me a DM. Oh my God, Marquita, I just don't want to get flagged, babes. I'm gonna have to turn on the light soon. I'm trying to see if I have anything that I can throw with this. I don't. So it might get dark here for a minute, all y'all, but I'm gonna be going in the next 10 minutes. I have no idea what that means. I'm so sorry. Not you, Marquita, by the way. All right, I'll respond to you after this live, okay? I have candles. I just don't want to light them. See, this is the thing. I will get beautiful, very awesomely scented candles. It's very sporadic, but I'll never light them because I don't want them to go away. Make this make sense. Why do I do this? Why do I buy things that I do not want to use but I want to have? It's not at a point of hoard. It's at a point of I don't want to lose it and have to buy another. What the crap? Did Jay think about you today? I'm sorry, I can't say yes. Yeah. Jacqueline, thanks, babe. Oh my God, I tried doing that when I was a teenager, and no, Marquita, it doesn't work. You guys are just diffusing the weight amongst like 5 people. Well, Kristen and you reconcile? Not yet, no. Does that woman want you? Yeah, they do, and you guys will have a relationship, but it's not going to be the one that you name the puppy with. Oh my God, Jay, knock it off. Keep this place at least PG-13 for a minute, please. Did your coworker miss you? Yes. What the crip and crap? Oh my. Why? You are filled with dad jokes right now. Will G get better? No, I'm sorry. Nothing's really going to change with them. Will Cecilia gain sympathy if you speak strongly tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. I think people are just kind of sick of all the crap. Is Derek going to reach out? No, I'm sorry. Should you give up on Arabella? I think that you should step back but not give up. Will Johnny and you get back together? Yes. Listen, Jacqueline, I love you, but, it's just. Unless you're talking about another Erin and then you're just flared all of us. Will you ever go back to Jared? Don't. Gain a new perspective to calm towards you in divine timing? No. Oh. Has Dustin lost interest in you? No, they're just trying to put their focus on other things. Mufasa, knock it off. Will you get employment anytime soon? No, I'm sorry. How does your husband feel about you? Like you guys are out of sync right now. Will you get back with your husband? Yes, but you have to both be very clear with each other. Does Dee love you? Yes. Yes, but Chris, I'm leaving in a minute. Who? Oh, yeah, of course they are, Jay. Oh, wow. You're done? No, you're not. Okay, Chris, have a good one, babes. Will you get back with F? Yes. Does Tia have feelings despite your current energy? Yes. Rachel, you're welcome. When will you find your friend group? When you start actually choosing what you like to do for yourself rather than what everyone else does. What's the move-in thing? It's not happening right now, babes. It's not happening right now. All right, guys, I got to get going, but I will be on again live tomorrow, same time. So be there, be square. Hit me up in the DMs if you want to book with me, all right? Have a good one. Bye. Guys, I'm going to have to get going for right now, but I will be on again live tomorrow. So enjoy the show. And if you want to book with me, all the ways of contact are in the description, okay? I got to get going. Don't give up on music. And Jay, let's see. The emotions helped, but she's scared. Yeah, they were nervous, yes. But somebody around them gave them courage. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be safe, have fun, keep it legal.